Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Unique Fumi. Thank you so much, my subscribers. Thanks so much for your love and your support. And if you like this video, please share and please press the thumbs up to like it, to show that you like it. And if you have not yet subscribed to this channel and you're viewing this video for the first time or you're coming back, please subscribe to this channel. We need the numbers to grow. Thank you so much for all that you do. And please share also, share with your friends and family. Share, let it go around. Thank you so much. Yeah, first off, I'm going to say rest in peace to George Floyd. He was buried yesterday. I watched the video and it was quite it brought matters home. Racism is in a lot of societies, and it just brings a lot of things to remembrance, and it was quite emotional. And the world knows that we are not fooled. The videos are clear, and even though they still try to cover things up, but the videos are clear, and we saw it. We saw a lot of the things that happened, and we saw the way they tried to cover things up. And thank God for that video. And thank you to the lady that recorded that video and made it go viral. Thank you so much. You have revealed a lot of injustice that we know happened, but a lot of times people are not there to put the records right. People, the dead, some of our dead brothers and sisters have been killed through the injustice of the law enforcement people, have not been fortunate. A lot of them have not been fortunate to have people record the events. And so things have been covered up by the system, and they've been said to have been resistance to arrest when they were not even. Look at George Floyd. His hands were handcuffed before he was even put on the floor. His hands were handcuffed on the at the back. So how could he have resisted any arrest? Anyway, this happens every day, and I know that if you're a person of color and you reside outside Africa, you would have encountered racism in one way or the other, either in the neighborhood or at work. We all have one story or the other. I also have my own stories. You know, we've all developed a form of coping mechanism to deal with these things, but we know that racism exists everywhere, like in many places outside Africa. Anyway, so. And how do we move on from here? And this is what the video is about. I really want us to move on from here. There are protests that are still going on, and some protests are still planned for the future, and which I know that a lot of us are going to participate in. And I want to let the boys, our boys, know this, the African boys, the black boys. I want you to know this, okay? One thing, my first point today is for you to always obey the law of the land. When there's protest and when there's no protest, don't put yourself in any excuse to hurt you or harm you in any way. When you go for protests, which are ongoing right now, please don't participate in the looting, don't participate in violence, okay? Because these are tricks. These are things that will put you again at the bottom of the ladder. We don't want you to continue being at the bottom of the ladder. Please, you don't need that. When you go for a protest that is meant to be peaceful, once it starts becoming ugly, when it starts becoming violent, please find your way. Wiggle your way out of that protest, okay? Run back home. Every parent wants their children to come back home. That is what we want. Please go back home, okay? You only know your heart. You know that you are there to protest peacefully. But when it starts becoming violent, find a way out of that place, out of that vicinity, because you don't want to be entangled in any ugly situation that will land you in jail, okay? Please. And if you go to jail, please, it's going to affect your records forever, okay? You don't need it. If you obey the law of the land, even though you can't control who likes you, but you can control whether you want to be likable, okay? So make up your mind on what you want to do, okay? Don't put yourself in that harm's way, okay? And also, number 2, please aim for the top. I want you to aim for the top. Aim to be the boss. Aim to be in charge. Aim to be the entrepreneur, okay? If you are in charge, either you see, you can get to the top through good education or very good apprenticeship, okay? If you are in charge, we see how they try to cover things up in the case of George Floyd, and that is because the people at the top are mostly racist. If not, they will not succeed in covering things up. The decision makers, if you are part of the decision makers, then things like this will not be easily covered up. Even the media will not be able to do that because we have enough black and brown and whatever color is well balanced, high up there. So no race and no color or no group of people will be marginalized or maltreated because of this color of their skin. Okay, so aim for the top. Become also, please try to invest. You see, save. Try to save up. It's not about what you're wearing. I keep saying this. No sensible person, no intelligent person will respect you because of what you're wearing. But they will respect you for who you are. So it's not about wearing all the designer, spending all your money without saving on things, and you don't have enough investment. When you have investment, when you have savings, you will have the financial power to employ the services of a good lawyer. You will not be relying on the services of a state lawyer, because he who pays the piper dictates the tune. Okay? If you are able to employ a good lawyer, they will fight for you. Okay? They will fight for you. The truth is that even though you can't win with a race for it, okay? And remember that the human race is the only race. There's no, you see all these black, white terminologies, something, okay? God created all of us, and he created us as human beings, okay? And because as a Christian, I believe that my Bible tells me that the earth is the Lord and all its fullness, the world and those who dwell in it. We all belong to the Lord, to this God. We all belong to God, okay? So please focus on your education or your entrepreneurship. And what I would say is that, please, education is very important. Knowing your rights is very important. And there is a saying that one of the biggest threats to racists is a well-educated black person. Okay? Aim to be that person. That even if they don't like you, they are hating you from down and you're high up there. Isn't that nice? I saw another video of another person that was being another black person, brother that was they were trying to arrest, but at the end of the day, it was of high. I'm not going to go into that, but I think a lot of us have seen that video. I'll talk about that later. And if anybody tells you to go back to your country, that person is very, very ignorant, okay? You let them know that the world has become a global village. There is no self-sufficient country. We are all interdependent on each other. And if they want you to go back to your country, they should make sure that every country calls back their own nationals back into their country. Then we will all go back to our countries, okay? We are all interdependent and we are all on earth to thrive, and we will thrive where we want to thrive. Okay, thank you so much for coming. Okay guys, please take note of all the things I've said, and God bless you. I know that you will thrive. Okay, Black Lives Matter. Take care. Love you all. Bye.